folks, we are recording Big Shiny Tunes 9. If you're one of my regular viewers, this was recorded the same day that I recorded the video saying that I lost my voice. I'm pushing so hard to get through this review, and I'm only doing this review because I have some time to kill before I gotta pick Tracy up. So, Big Shiny Tunes 9. This is part of the Much Music Big Shiny Tunes series. This was number 9. This came out in 2004. So this is going to cover songs that are mainly 2003 and 2004. Let's do a quick check inside to make sure I'm right on that one. Let's see. Any songs that are from outside that time period? Nope. Every song on here is 2003 or 2004. Now, interestingly enough, I've actually covered a few of these songs already. Not all of them, but a few. For example, Billy Talent, River Below, which starts off this album. I covered that when I covered the first Billy Talent album. Great album, you should pick it up. The Killers, Somebody Told Me. I actually enjoy this song. If it were not for, I think, what was it, Guitar Hero 3? I don't think I'd ever know of the Killers even, but I actually enjoy this song. It's a good tune. Evanescence, Everybody's Fool. I've covered this song. I'm not talking about it because I'm not talking about it. Franz Ferdinand, Take Me Out. This is another one I believe that Guitar Hero introduced me to. Really fun and enjoyable. Blink 182, Feeling This. I've never been a big Blink 182 fan. I've gotten into it a little more because of Tracy being a fan. I think more of that just comes from the fact that I'm not a big pop punk fan, and there was a lot of music coming out in that time period in 2004. 2004 was really a good year for music, especially Canadian music, and because of that, I didn't care a lot about a lot of these US pop punk bands. Speaking of Canadian music, Finger 11, One Thing. I am really surprised they went with this one instead of going with, I believe it would have been Paralyzer, would have been the same album, and I believe I've talked about both these songs already, but it was great to see Finger 11 on here. I really enjoy it. And the nice part about One Thing being on here is it actually slows down the album nicely without being depressing like Everybody's Fool. Then we go right back in the energy again because we got Jet, Cold Hard Bitch. Whatever happened to Jet? Is Jet still around? I really got to look into that. They released their first album. I had their first album. Lost that in the divorce. I hadn't listened to it in years, though, so I don't feel like it was a drastic loss. But I remember there were some good tunes on there. But Cold Hard Bitch has always been the big standout. That's followed by Canadian favorite Nickelback, Figured You Out. I really like this song, and it's got one of the best intros ever, man. That I like the bands around your feet. It's just great riffing and whatnot in there. I really enjoy it. Yellow Card, Ocean Avenue. I hated this song when it came out. I thought it got way overplayed on Much Music. Not a surprise it got incorporated in here. It's actually one of the songs that had me turning off Much Music on a regular basis. It still does next to nothing for me now, and whatever happened to Yellow Card? The Hives, Walk, Idiot Walk. I love this song, man. I just love this one, man. When that chorus drops, see the idiot walk, mow, mow, see the idiot talk, mow, mow. Just love the way that, oh, man. Great riffing. The Darkness, Get Your Hands Off My Woman. I've actually covered this one already as well. The Tea Party, back to the Canadians again. And Writing on the Wall, yep, covered this one already. Lenny Kravitz, Where Are We Running? Oh, man. Okay, so I remember when Lenny Kravitz broke out with Are You Gonna Go My Way? And it's funny because I've had a love-hate with Kravitz ever since. He's got songs that I absolutely love and then songs I absolutely hate. Where Are We Running is one of the ones I actually really enjoy. I love when Lenny's got one of his upbeat rockers going. I think they're really good. Really fun. Thornley, Come Again. This reminds me of 3 Days Grace. And I'm pretty sure that's why I don't remember Thornley doing much outside of the early to mid 2000s. I could be wrong. Are they still around? Pilot, overrated. Yeah, the song is. Marble Index, I believe. I actually really dig this tune. The problem is Marble Index sounds like two or three other bands that are on here already. It's kind of like a combination of the Hives and what's the other one that I'm blanking on right now as I'm looking at it? Jet. Yeah, that's what the Marble Index reminds me of. Hoobastank, same direction. Freaking Hoobastank. Oh my god. There's a band. Oh my, at least it's not the reason, right? And then Alexis on Fire Accidents. This is where Alexis on Fire starts showing up. Oh man, that means that the days of Screamo are going to be coming upon us soon as we get into other later versions of Big Shiny Tunes. As you can tell by how many songs on here I've already covered because I've covered them off the actual albums that they came from originally. This is a good mix for Big Shiny Tunes. Really, really good mix. I'm going to be honest, of all the Big Shiny Tunes, I think it's some of them are hit and miss, but 9 has got to be up there as one of my favorites. I mean, like this one, I've played this one probably more than most of the other ones. Just for my pure and simple enjoyment, forget the reviews, man. It's just got that many good tunes on it. So if you could honestly find Big Shiny Tunes 9, man, 2004 was a great year for music. Check it out. Anyways, folks, let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'm going to tell you right now, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 are going to be hard to get my hands on. They're rather pricey, surprisingly. Like, disgustingly pricey. As of the recording for this, I have ordered and I'm just waiting on the original Big Shiny Tunes and Big Shiny Tunes 4. So those will be done, and weirdly, everything's going to be out of order as they end up getting. They're going to get posted online in order, but they were totally all recorded out of order and months apart. This one, Big Shiny Tunes 9, is going to be closer to Big Shiny Tunes than Big Shiny Tunes 2 was. For when I record them. Anyways, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you happen to have copies of the other Big Shiny Tunes? I don't know if I'm going to have them or not by the time that this goes online. If you do, let me know. I'm interested in getting my hands on them. Anyways, folks, comment section, let me know what you think of the songs, blah, blah, blah. Let me know if you have other discs. Otherwise, folks, if you could hit the like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications, I'd really appreciate that. There's a couple links down below. Check those out as well. Peace, love, take care.